Okay folks, this is David. Welcome back to Lap 44 Outdoor. I'm going to start the video zoomed in like that. Hopefully the camera picks up what a nice piece of walnut this gun has. I'm just having a look at my Henry Frontier lever action 22 rifle. And I'm going to zoom us out. And we'll have a look. Okay. The lever action is my favorite configuration in a rifle, unless you get into other calibers that it wouldn't work. First and always, I'm going to open the action and see that it's not loaded. I'm looking at the breech. There's nothing in there. Okay, Henry lever action Frontier rifle, walnut stock that I love. I think it's a birch forearm. Overall, the whole rifle just has kind of an elegant look to it. Everything about it, the wood is nice, the finish on all the metal surfaces, it just looks very high quality. Okay, about the features of the rifle, I'm going to start at the muzzle and work my way back. One thing I appreciate, and maybe the camera will pick this up, is the Octagon barrel is very thick. It's a little heavy. Not a big deal for a caliber that doesn't have much muzzle jump, but I still like it. Tube feed, it holds 16 rounds, I think, more than I would need. The front sight, I don't know if the camera will pick this up. It's a round bead. It has a lateral adjustment on it, and that's it. There's no elevation on the front sight. That round bead up there is my favorite. Moving towards the breech, the rear sight is a ramp, and there are many notches. I don't know, my white hand background, you see those? The rear sight has a lateral adjustment here, as it is mounted in the barrel with a dovetail and a little tension screw. The ramp on the back of the sight, many notches to choose from for elevation. On the back of the rear part of the sight, buckhorn, whatever we want to call that, there's also a little plate. I don't think the camera is going to pick this up, but a little plate with a little screw for your fine-tune adjustments. Moving back slightly, the gun is grooved right here to mount scopes. You almost can't notice it even when you have the gun in your hands. The action is very smooth. Very smooth. Something I really appreciate in a rifle and is a good trigger pull. And so, as I cock the rifle, and I'll get to the safety feature in a moment, when I squeeze the trigger, there just isn't creep and fade and creep and grind. It's pretty crisp. Okay, safety. Lever guns, when you rack the lever, it cocks the gun. Some lever guns have a bolt right here that'll stop the action of the hammer moving forward. This one doesn't. You move the hammer slightly back into the half cock position, and I'm going to do it, maybe we'll hear it. Okay, and the half cock position stops the hammer from distance from moving forward. Okay, in a moment I am going to fire this thing. I haven't used it yet, and so I'm just going to fire it once to look at the action and how the shell ejects. And if I have a smile on my face, it's because I bought myself a birthday present and I don't feel guilty about it. This round is a standard velocity It's not hollow point, it's not jacketed. It's the type I use the most. And I will rack the shell in there. I'll move the gun to the safe position and we'll have a look. Basically, we're not at any kind of shooting range, but I see a dead tree, squirrel hole over there. I'm going to fire the gun, and I'll go on to the... Okay. Next mention is that the gun is right side eject. I don't know if it really rules out left-handed shooters or not, because I don't know that the shell ejects back towards the person, and the camera will be the judge. Let's see where it goes. Okay, straight out the side towards the camera. So, a left-handed shooter with that type of ejection, it's going to go about a foot in front of your face, but it's not going to get you. Okay, I'm going to read some of the print on the barrel, and even the print is high quality on this thing. Henry Repeating Arms, Bayonet, New Jersey, made in the USA. That's right, folks, made in the USA. We don't hear that very often. So seldom that it almost sounds like a foreign language. Okay, all right, back to my impressions of the gun. The fit and finish, even the butt plate looks perfect. Just, I can't even snag my thumbnail on the butt plate. It is fitted to the stock so well. And so, okay folks, that is my impression of the Henry Frontier lever action 22 rifle. I'm going to put it back up here. And something else I want to mention. Something I really appreciate about a company is if they produce a paper catalog, a hard copy, okay, catalog. The Henry catalog lists all the models, hunting, old lever action, you name it, law enforcement stuff. Here's one, it's a survival rifle that packs inside of the gun stock. Okay, a couple of handguns, youth guns, really nice. Let's see if I hold that up. Some youth guns. I really like their bolt actions that are for the youth. I blew right past it. List of dealers. Throughout the book you have suggested retail prices and stats data on the firearms. Alrighty, model numbers, manufacturer suggested retail. There are so many models, and you can have the catalog for free mailed to you, which is what I did. I really appreciate that a company does this, gives us a real catalog. It's not digital. I don't have to stare at my computer screen. I can have the real deal in my hand in the field, which is where we're at right now. Okay folks, I'm going to get back to this. I'm going to zoom back on the gun, just because alrighty, there it is folks, the Henry Frontier 22 caliber lever action rifle. Thanks viewers and subscribers. I don't think we're going to be dodging raindrops, but I think we better wrap it up. Thanks again.